today we're having a look at the Keylight Mini from Elgato. Super excited to have a look at this. Hear really good things. So I want to get this out of the box and show you. So 800 lumens. So that's really quite impressive. You would use this for things like blogging, or for me, product reviews, to give something a little bit of extra light if it's the wrong time of day and you just need to create some extra light there. We can see we've got Osram LEDs. Looks like you mount these on top of cameras, all that type of thing. You can get little stands that you put it on. If you're into blogging or you just want to create some extra light, this is what you need. Let's have a look inside. Okay, USB-C, and looks like a fairly decent length of cable that comes with it. It's got some weight to it. It's a really nice finish. Metal on the outside, and here we can see power. Looks like your controls up and down, and then how you mount it here. So let's see if it's got any charge. There we go. Yeah, so this actually controls your brightness up and down. So it's a really nice soft light that it gives off. Now for demonstration purposes, I have my Jobby 3K kit here, and you can see that it's got a 1/4 inch screw. So that should just screw on here. There we go. So we can see really quickly, just holding this power button down for 5 seconds will turn it on and off. Your key light has different brightness modes. Now you hold in the jog wheel, it will flash twice, and that means that you can adjust the color temperature, and then repeat. The key light will flash once, and that puts the jog wheel up and down into adjusting the intensity and brightness of the color temperature. Holding the power button on, we can see that Wi-Fi is flashing, and we get a battery indicator here of how much charge is left in the device as well, which is really cool. So further to that, you can download the app from the Apple Store or Google Play, and then via the app you can then control all your different settings. So firstly, you got to install the app. Okay, so a Wi-Fi light is flashing. We have the app installed. Okay, now you will need to make sure you've got the power plugged in for it to pick up the light initially. You can see it's charging here by the white indicators now flashing. So we have to hit settings, add a new accessory. Okay, so we can see now the Keylight Mini has been found. Let's connect, allow it to use our Wi-Fi network, connecting. Okay, add accessory. Right, and now we can see all the controls on the phone, so we can actually just choose a different warmth temperature of the light. So we can see that's the Arctic Blue, and then that is the Sunset Amber, I think they call it. We want to keep it sort of in the middle. It actually gives you how many K you're looking at there. So the 2.9 that they mentioned, all the way up to the 7K. And then the brightness, we've got all the way down to all the way up to 100%. You can see the light that's giving off. It's really quite good. It's a nice soft light as well. So like I mentioned, for blogging or for product reviews, whatever you're doing, I think that's awesome. And then you've got the ability to turn the light off and on directly from your phone as well. Now I'm assuming when you turn this off and then back on again, also going to remember the last setting that you were on, which I think is really good. So as you saw, that just has screwed onto my Jobby tripod. Other thing I just wanted to show everyone was that there should be some magnets in here according to the specs. So there we go, the magnets are in the back. So I've just got that stuck to the oven, but you can see that that's, not going anywhere. How cool is that? Even if you're working under the car or something, like it's a pretty good light that you could be using. The other thing, let's just talk battery life really quick. Now, they do claim that it's got 4-hour battery life at 50%. So one would assume that at 100%, you're gonna get around 2 hours. Haven't tested that yet, but that sort of makes sense. That's what they claim on the box there. You can see 4 hours battery life, but on the listing, that does actually call out that when it's at 50%. Power. So that is one thing to note. But obviously if you've got it plugged in via your USB-C when you're using it, you're not going to have that problem at all. Really handy that it's got that internal battery and you can take this wherever you go. You can see that's really portable for me to use anywhere. There we go. The Elgato Keylight Mini, from me, it's a highly recommended.